To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa's family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be showcasing some of the big time free players you can either get right now or very soon. And boys, as you guys know, I reply to every single comment and every single DM, whether it be on Instagram or on Twitter. We're trying to build the best community possible over here on the channel. If you want to join the family, hit that subscribe button down below and be sure to drop a like, boys. But of course, if you want to reach me, drop a comment down below. I'll reply, or if you want to talk to me personally, hit my DMs as well.
What do you mean by that?
Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, boys. My day would be a lot better if the Saints end up getting Odell. I'm recording this in the morning, but we'll see if Odell ends up coming to the Saints later today. I think he's going to clear waivers. I think it's down to the Packers, also, or the Bucks, but enough blabbering from me about my Saints. Let's get into the video. All right, now the first free player that you guys are definitely going to want to be preparing for right now and actually claiming tomorrow is our Wildcard Wednesday player. This one honestly crept up on me quickly. I feel like we just got our Wildcard Wednesday for free, that free Wildcard Wednesday at tier number 8, but we are very close. In fact, we're just a couple of hours away from getting the tier number 12 Wildcard Wednesday fantasy pack. So what I want you guys to do right now is ensure you play your veteran solos this week, and tomorrow when the Rising Star solos come into the game, that's going to be getting you all the way up to tier number 12, and you're going to be getting a fantasy pack allowing you to select a heavyweight, a veteran, a flashback, or a Rising Star player from week 9 to 12. Now, there have been some solid players that have come out in the past couple of weeks. Nothing that's too crazy, but I think we're probably going to be getting the best players in Rising Stars. EA, they typically kind of like to give us the best cards in the Rising Star section. In terms of veterans, there's some solid 91s, I think, a couple of 92s, or maybe just one 92, but I think tomorrow when it comes to Rising Stars, we should be getting 92s, because what EA did is they revealed one of the Rising Stars and they were a 92, so I would expect that the pack is probably gonna have some 92 Rising Stars. I'll probably do a video talking about the best one to select tomorrow, as well as some other stuff Madden Ultimate Team related, so hit that sub button if you're new and you don't want to miss out on that. But I would expect Rising Stars should be the best. Be sure you guys play your veterans today before we end up getting new solos in the game tomorrow, and tomorrow morning or whenever you hop on Ultimate Team after school, take the 5 minutes, play through the solo challenges, and you'll be all the way up at tier number 12 and getting yourself another really nice pack. I feel like with Wildcard Wednesday, EA's actually done a really nice job rewarding us without actually having to spend that much time working on these solos. They take you maybe like 30 seconds per challenge, a minute tops. They're really easy to do. All right, now free player number 2. As you guys know, when it comes to Team of the Week, we got new Team of the Week solos in the game. I have yet to play these, but when you play the second solo in here, so this one, the one that's locked, you're going to be getting yourself an 89 overall fantasy pack with a couple of 89 overall players. I'll show you guys their stats in just a second, but all you got to do to unlock these solos are play the first game, play the second game. The first game is a win game solo starting in the first quarter, and the second solo right here is a win game solo starting you off in the third quarter, so probably taking you about 20 minutes to 25 minutes combined, and here are the options for that pack. All right, boys, now when it comes to that pack right here, as you guys can see, when we go to our sets and we go to Team of the Week, the way we can take a look at the players and take a look at the new cards that came into the game is go to Player of the Week, and right here, when we filter it down by the 89s in this section of the promo, it's going to show you the two players, Xavier McKinney and James Conner. Now, I believe the better card is Xavier McKinney. James Conner, if you want a backup running back, I actually might end up picking him just so I can have a solid backup, because right now my backup is a gold, so I'll probably go with James Conner. If you need a backup running back, I mean, take James Conner. If your team's a little bit lower over an overall, this Xavier McKinney card actually has some pretty nice stats. He's an 89 overall, 90 speed, 92 acceleration. The zone coverage, it's really low. I wish the zone was a little bit higher. The man is really low as well. It doesn't make him that amazing when it comes to a player that you want to leave in a zone, but if you're looking to use it with this card, 6 foot height, top end speed, good excel, good change of direction. Taking a look at the jumping, that's an 87 as well. The card looks solid as a user, and if you have a lower overall team, I'd probably go with Xavier McKinney. If you're a higher overall team and you don't really need a new starting strong safety, a 90 speed player won't play for you. Take the running back. I mean, it's a solid backup running back. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. All right, then moving right along, boys, we are also getting very close. Well, not very close, but we're getting relatively close to actually getting an auctionable legend player. As you guys can see right here, when we go to exchange and we go on over to our token exchange at 40 tokens or 40 of these like collectibles, you're going to be getting yourself an auctionable, or sorry, a not boss legend player. Now, Now, sadly, the thing about this pack is you can't choose. So it's a random legend. It could be a low one, it could be one of the new ones, or it could be a high one like Michael Vick. We have no clue. Every single pack is going to be different, but again, we are getting pretty close to this. And if you guys are wondering how to get these tokens, let me quickly show you guys what you're going to do. You're going to your solos, you're going to your legend solos. I personally recommend that you play these legend solos every single week. They really only take you about 10 to 15 minutes combined, and you're going to be getting like a lot of free value. As you guys can see, with every release in the game, there's 2 new solos. Other than the first release, that one had 8 of them. But as you guys can see, when you play your solos, A, you're going to be getting a collectible for each solo you play. So 2 collectibles in here. B, you're also going to be getting a power-up version of each of these players. Let's say that combines for like 5k coins. And C, you're going to be getting yourself a not version of one of these cards that goes into the set. Now, you're probably not going to put that player into the set, but what you guys can do is you can use the players on exchange sets. That's probably what I'm going to be doing, and we'll probably do one of those exchange sets live in the video, because why not? A little bit of entertainment here at the end. So yeah, what I want you guys to do is go to your sets, go on over to your exchanges, and this is the one that we're doing right now. The later we get into the legend promo, the higher overall the players we get. As you guys can see, you're getting 86s. We're going to be getting 87 soon, so that's going to allow you to actually do this set right here, the 89 to 90. I would say maybe next week we'll be getting 87s from this, but let's quickly go in here and let's buy a couple 85s. We'll do this set, and hopefully we make some profits. Well, there we go, boys. I just dropped like 30k on a couple 85s. What I recommend you guys do, and what I should probably be doing if it wasn't for entertainment purposes in the video, is you just want to save up all your free players. Not really any need necessarily to go in here and buy out some of the other players that go into the set, but for the sake of the video and for the sake of internet clout, boys, we are going to be doing this set right here. We're putting in our 85s, and we are going to be getting an 87 to 88. Fingers crossed that maybe we get like an 87 that goes into a power-up that's expensive, maybe an 88 that goes into a power-up, maybe an 88 overall player. We're getting a legend. It's 88 Jim Kelly, so that's a new card right there. We'll see how much this player is going for. As you guys can see, looking like we can flip him for a price of like 40k, so a little bit of profit, nothing too crazy right there. What you guys probably want to do is you want to just like save up all the cards you get. As you guys can see right here, I had to buy a couple cards and I had to drop 30k, but let's say for example you just built up all the free players that you got, you wouldn't have to do that, and you would actually just be getting 40k for free. So yeah, those are the main things I wanted to focus on in today's video, boys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one, just kind of keeping you up to date with those things. Wildcard Wednesday coming into the game tomorrow. I didn't have a ton of stuff to talk about in this video. If you guys have any video ideas, let me know down below in the description. Also, want to let you guys know I'm going to be going to Saints Titans on Sunday, and we'll clap. There we go, boys. But yeah, I'm going to be going to Saints Titans on Sunday, boys. And when I go to Saints games, the Saints play insane. I'm pretty sure they have a point differential of like 105 to like 30. I was actually looking at it earlier today. I've been to a couple of absolute blowouts. I went to Saints Bengals in Cincinnati a couple years. They won by like 40. I went to Saints Colts when Drew Brees broke the record for most passing touchdowns of any quarterback, and we won by like 30 as well. So a couple really good games right there as a Saints fan, and hopefully this one's pretty good. I think it's going to be a close game. If we end up getting Odell, that'll definitely help our chances, as we're just pulling a ton of core rookies right here. But like I was saying, if we end up getting Odell, that'll definitely help our chances. We're going to be getting a Trent Williams 74 overall power up. I'm pretty sure that actually goes for a solid amount of coins. Actually, I'm completely wrong. That does not go for like any coins. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys do have a wonderful rest of your day, boys. And until next time, lads, I'll see you guys in my upload tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.